Cool. Um, all right. So I've been working on in-page drilling for workbooks. So this is gonna act the same way that it does on dashboards right now. Can drill into this. We're gonna get a dialog. This dialog has a unique little query ID here, so you can link it as well. And then you can add it to your workbook. And that is it.
And this is, Alyssa, maybe you could explain the context a little bit about the importance of this for the read-only workbook stuff.
Yes. I don't think I can go fully into the context. I think my other teammates can, but I know that this was an important piece of the whole draft sort of flow.
Cool. Yeah. I mean, my understanding is that basically, right, the part of the drafts work is going to be to have a read-only workbook, and that will allow drilling, but will not allow creating a new tab. So like the old version of workbook drilling, which would create a new tab, would not be allowed in that scenario. That's my understanding. There may be more to it as well. If Eli, Luke, or anyone else wants to jump in.
No, that's spot on. Basically, when you're in read only, it's really awkward if you just like throw a tab on there and then we're like, what do we do with that? So this was a great solve. I also think it's nice because you actually understand what drilling is in a unified way. So that's novel too.
Presumably this becomes the default then.
This will be the way, yes.
And will like right click still open a tab or a new? Is there a way to in one click get to a new query from the drill, or is it you have to go through the modal to get to it on a new page?
Oh, I mean, we could do lots of stuff. Is a quick answer. Like I think we'll land this and then give us feedback about like we wanted to do this. We can make it definitely like do whatever the dashboard does would be probably pretty trivial. So yeah, I mean like right now we kind of assume you're doing it for the workbook. You probably want to like land it back down, especially when we get to read only. Probably that option to like from read only. What do I do? But so yeah, we could definitely get more nuance on like what your options are up here in the add to workbook. You could have like
I'm more thinking without opening the modal. I think sometimes people will just want to open it in a new tab or something like that, the same way you do from the dashboard.
Oh yeah, I think you'd have to be in edit mode when we have that, like, and that'll be a little bit of like context we'll have to give you or like drop you into it. So there's some things to figure out there. But yes, we can definitely give you shortcuts into just tab. So yes, lots of editing.